G'day. Today I'm on the way to Beauchamp Falls. I'm almost there. Just driving down through the plantation area. Used to be a really beautiful drive until they kept logging the plantation, so it's not as nice as it used to be on the way in, but it's still beautiful there. So my plan today is to hopefully get a really nice photo of Beauchamp Falls. I haven't actually got a photo that I'm in love with from Beauchamp Falls. There's one that I'd really like to get, something I feel like I could print and sell. So that's my plan for today. And then I'm going to head down to the redwood forest as well, just feeling the day while I'm here. Should be really nice down there. I'm doing it midweek. Hopefully there's not too many people around. Can get quite busy at these waterfalls and the redwood forest, so hopefully, being that it's during the week, it'll be a bit less touristy and a bit quieter, and I'll be able to concentrate on the photography. So that's the plan for today. Yeah, so wish me luck.
We are dreamers of the shore when we can't read the sky. We just sail with the wind that we've got, and when we're drowning in doubt, just keep on believing. We are dreamers of the shore.
Okay, so I'm making my way down to the waterfall now. It's a very beautiful morning. Might possibly even stop to get a photo on the way. There's really nice light in here in the forest. It's just a really beautiful area. It's something that's really nice to come and unwind and just stroll through the rainforest. So yeah, I'll show you a bit more of the track in and talk to you soon. So I'm using the 24-120 here. It's the new Nikon, well not that new now, Z lens, the f4. It's beautiful for this sort of stuff. It just gives you a bit of a range of what you can actually go out and shoot when you're out in the rainforest. It's almost macro, so you can get up really close to your subjects and get these really nice little shots. So it's just good to have something a bit different in your arsenal and let you be a bit more creative when you're out in the field. So really enjoy this lens. So this is a nice little bridge here that you get to cross the river. Actually, can't remember the name of this river, but it's just a beautiful little crossing through here, as you can see. And the walk continues. Looks like they've put in a new seat here. There used to be a seat here that was absolutely covered in moss, and nature had kind of done its thing and taken over, but they've replaced it with a new one, unfortunately. So that's not as cool as it used to be. With just about every waterfall, you have to walk down to it. So there's a few steps here. It's not too strenuous really. The steps are really well maintained, so just take your time and try not to slip on the slippery steps. I wonder. Okay, so I found this little composition, trying to find something a little different, possibly kind of intimate, but sort of trying to show how grand the waterfall is using something small in the frame in the foreground. So I've got down really low with the camera down here. So I've gotten down really low here with these ferns in the foreground with the waterfall in the background. So this is the shot that I'm looking at. So it's got these ferns leading from this corner up, kind of acting like a leading line into the waterfall at the back there. So this is the first composition I've come up with. There's a bit of sunlight coming through up the top, so that could make things interesting, or it could make it really hard to shoot the waterfall. So we'll see how we go, see if I can find something else. There's always something to find, it's just a matter of finessing the composition. Okay, so I found a second shot here, took a bit of finessing, still waiting, possibly the conditions will get better. Waterfall's in front of me. Every now and then there's still a little bit of fog and mist coming through. If this sun keeps coming up, there may be a chance to get some sun rays, which would be really, really cool. So I'm going to stick around and just relax and wait for that. But I'll show you this shot I've got. It's a bit tricky taking some photos at the moment. There's a little bit of wind coming through and I want to freeze the ferns that are moving in the background, plus get a bit of a blur in the water. So I'm having to up the ISO and take a faster shutter speed so that I can freeze the ferns, and then I'll blend them back into the photo with the blurry water later on in Photoshop. Okay, so this is the shot I've got. Got the tripod set up just with this crack here leading into the waterfall. It's another vertical shot. They do work well here with a wide angle. So just these grass, greeny bits of moss on the rocks leading into the waterfall. I'm not too sure about this part here. It's a bit dark, so I'll see what I can do with this one. But pretty happy so far with the shots I've got. I'll keep looking around and just chill out and see if anything's going to happen with these sun rays. Hopefully there'll be something will come through here soon and some sunlight will beam down and we'll have a bit of sun rays, so I'll wait and see. So sadly, no sun rays this time, maybe next time. I'm going to move on now to the redwoods. I'll see if I can find anything interesting there. Probably not going to film there, it's probably going to be packed with people, so I'll sign off here. I hope you enjoyed this, got a little bit out of it. Hope you come and visit the area. It's a beautiful spot, and I'll see you next time. Catch you later.